Hey, what's going on, everybody? Ended up buying me a new camera. I got the Insta360 Go 3S. Anyway, I didn't get a video out over the weekend, so I'm going to make a video showing y'all what I'm doing now. That is the intercooler out of an 08 Chevy Duramax. And I'll throw a picture up here to show y'all what came out of it. Yeah, I didn't have the camera earlier, so I didn't do any recording. But I basically had to tear the front end out of the truck. Radiator had to come out, grill, headlights, all that good stuff. Gotta go up here and unhook this clamp here. Take that pipe out. That pipe runs all the way down and then to the other side of here. You gotta do all that. Like I said, grills gotta come out. All this stuff had to come out. That's your little brace that goes across the radiator and everything. Fender liners, AC condenser. Had to drain the antifreeze. Had to recover the AC. I wish I'd had the camera earlier so I could record all that, but I didn't. So I'm basically just doing a test video anyway. If it turns out okay, then I'll post it up. If not, then well, I won't. That's our AC machine. It's a Robin Air. We've had it for about probably 4 or 5 years now. It's the R134A. And yes, I am certified. So far, I've got it tore down. And what I did with the intercooler, and I'll give you all a little shot of what I'm talking about here. That white trailer over there is a steam Jenny pressure washer. And I run about 180-degree water through it. Cleaned it out, cleaned all this up. Clean the pipe out. That is the exhaust pipe right there. It comes out of the turbo into the intercooler. Cleaned it up. Now I'm gonna wait for that to dry out because that's supposed to have air in it, not water. And we'll go from there. I'll probably post up a little bit of me putting it back together. But that's how my day's been so far, is tearing apart a truck, cleaning out an intercooler. And like I said, I just got my camera a little while ago, so I ain't had a chance to record anything up until now. I mean, I could have recorded with my other camera, but it's actually at the house right now. This is the intake side of the intercooler. You got your engine, and you got your intercooler side. Like I said, when the time comes and that all dries up real good, then I'll start putting her back together. But that's gonna be it for now. I'll get back with y'all in a little bit. I'm gonna wear this damn camera riding down the road, see what kind of video I get out of it. Boss man's truck. 2025 Denali. It's planting season, people. March, what is it? March, what's the day? I don't even know what day it is. It's March something. March the 11th. Now they'll start planting probably in about a week or two. Putting some corn down. But yeah, I don't know if anybody's seen any of the videos for this camera, but the pod I'm wearing goes in here. And it's real lightweight. And kind of gives you like a better perspective of what I'm seeing, because it's almost in line with my eyesight. Of course, it can't be in line with my eyesight because I wouldn't be able to see where I'm going. But it works out a lot better than the other camera too, because it ain't nowhere close as heavy as that one. I don't remember what they say. It's like 38 grams, whatever that is. 38 grams. The other camera's probably, shoot, I think it feels like it's at least a pound. Might not be that big, but it's pretty heavy. And wearing it in that head strap, it wasn't bad, but I don't know. I definitely like this one a lot better, because it's a whole lot more comfortable. Plus I can wear it on my ball cap. I have to show y'all how all this looks with another camera eventually. Which I could do it with my phone, but transferring files from an Android to a Mac is a pain in the butt. Of course, I got a reader now that I can hook up to this and transfer files over to the SD card in the reader, and then hook it straight up to the Mac and get it like that. So that's what I've been doing. And matter of fact, I might use my phone here in a few minutes to show y'all what this contraption looks like. But like I said, it's a whole lot more comfortable than wearing that big heavy DJI Action 4 camera. Plus, I had to wear my toboggan with it, because if not, it just hurts your forehead. And you can wear the strap without anything and just put it on your head, but it's pretty uncomfortable. So we're gonna get this shot. We're gonna give this a shot for a little while and see how it goes. I know this camera only records for 32 minutes, or the little pod does. You can put it in the I don't know what they're calling this, the body, camera body, I guess. You can put it in here and shoot video for like 122 minutes if you're shooting 4K 30 frames per second. But I don't usually shoot over 30 minutes at a time with my head cam anyway. And if I do, I can always throw it in there, and I think they said it'll charge in like 30 minutes. So that ain't that long. I could be doing something else while I'm waiting on the camera to charge, and then go back to doing what I was doing, or put it in the action body and record some stuff that way until it charges up, and then take it back out. But anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. I'll make it work. And I got other cameras too I can record with, so let me get to this shop, turn in some paperwork, and it's getting close time for me to say adios. Okay, I'm gonna show y'all how this thing works real quick. Here's my hat. That's the little clip that goes on it. And then if you take this pod out, okay, so you take the pod out and you just well, it's got a direction on it. Oh, this is going to hell right now. Hold on, people. Struggling. Anyway, you got the ball cap. You got to orientate this thing to wherever it says to put it. It magnetizes in there. I'm gonna get my big finger out of the way. But yeah, that's what I'm wearing now compared to the Osmo Action 4 camera, which I will show y'all a picture of. Way different. I think it's interesting. Figured y'all would like to see that too. So that's my new setup. That's what I'm gonna be doing from now on. Probably when I'm doing stuff with both my hands, I'll probably be wearing that camera there. Alright, well, I guess everybody can see that the truck is back together. Got everything put back, got all the fluids topped off. Now we're gonna go for a test ride and try to get all the fluids to settle, which, I mean, the only thing that really needs to level off is the coolant. So this probably got a little air somewhere. It'll run out when I take it for a ride, but other than that, that's probably gonna be this video. It's probably gonna be the end of this video, because the truth is, I was really just doing this to test this new camera out. I looked at a little bit of video I took yesterday, I think it was, and I'm not using any mics or anything with this camera. It's actually picking up off of the internal mic. So from what I heard, it sounded pretty good. I detailed this truck a while back. We were gonna sell it, and I don't know what happened, but they decided to keep it and put one of our guys back in it. So I got it cleaned up. I don't remember if y'all have seen this truck before or not, but if you remember this truck, or if I have shown y'all this truck before, the fender and the hood was starting to peel pretty bad. The paint was peeling on it, and they got the guy next door to paint it. So it's a nice truck again. It's an 08 Chevy. I mean, it's got over 300,000 miles and it's still going. We'll run it until it completely stops, probably. Because it's already been totaled one time and we done put it back together. So wrecking them don't do no good neither. We'll keep them after that too. This whole side right here was crushed. Had the frame pulled back out. I replaced the fender, the hood. That's why it peeled. That primer that came on the fender and the hood wasn't no good. And I scuffed it up and painted over it. I should have reprimed it, but I didn't. And the paint started peeling, so we repainted it the right way. And we put that aftermarket bumper on there instead of trying to put another Chevy bumper on there. But other than that, it's been a pretty decent truck. I mean, it's had its issues. And as you can see by that picture, there was a bunch of oil came out of that intercooler, so I'm thinking there's a problem with the turbo. But the head mechanic said, put it back together and see if it fills back up. And if it does, then we'll go from there. But I done what I was supposed to do. And now she's back and ready to roll. But I will get back with y'all in the next video, and y'all know the routine, like and subscribe, and I appreciate y'all watching.